Hey everyone, and welcome back to this class, Artificial Intelligence, Reinforcement Learning in Python. In this lecture, we are going to look at another way to solve the explore-exploit dilemma called the optimistic initial values method. Again, it's very simple. Suppose you knew the true mean of the bandits was much less than 10. The idea is, you want to pick a high ceiling for your initial estimate of the bandit mean, and then do your update based on that. We say this is optimistic because the initial value for the sample mean is too good to be true. Since it's too good to be true, the only thing that can ever happen is it will go down. So if the mean is 1, then as I collect more values, the sample mean is going to converge to 1. In fact, eventually all the means will eventually settle into their true values, at which point we'll just be exploiting. But it should be clear that this helps exploration as well. If you haven't explored a bandit much, then its sample mean is going to be very high due to its initial setting. In fact, it's going to be higher than everything else, which means you'll be forced to explore it. So in the main loop, all you need to do is perform the greedy strategy, but using these optimistic means. There are only 2 simple changes we need to make to the epsilon greedy code to make this work. First, we change the initial setting of the mean to 10. Second, we remove the epsilon part and we just do the greedy part. It's very simple. What the code actually does is, it compares the epsilon greedy strategy with epsilon equals 10% to the optimistic initial value strategy. If you don't want to try to code this yourself, although I highly recommend you do so, the relevant file is optimisticinitialvalues.py. So let's run this and see what we get. Okay, so this is for epsilon greedy. And this is for optimistic initial values. So it looks like we do a lot better with optimistic initial values compared to epsilon greedy. With epsilon greedy, we always end up doing suboptimally in the long run, but you can see we're very close to 3 with the optimistic strategy.